Right, thank you so much. As I promised you earlier, we are going to have a talk concerning the earthquake that was in Bungoma. That was on Friday 28th, 2021. So, Bushebi Junior, you heard what the politicians and the leaders said during the rally in Bungoma, the postal grounds. What do you have to say? What was their main? What was the message that they were trying to relay?
Of course, the whole team trooped to Western. I think it's the second tour that they are doing after announcing their earthquake from Nakuru all the way to Western Kenya. And the main event took place at Poster Ground. And personally, listening to all these speakers, they're all talking about forming the next government. And of course, that is the main message that they are spreading. I mean, we're going to form the next government where they have talked about 100 billion, yes, where they're going to help Mama Mboga, talking about bottom up, Uchumi Bora. And now, as you know, Mudavadi, actually, as it is said, he registered Kenya Kwanza, even way before he left Oka. So right now, they are creating and they're trying to sell this new outfit called Kenya Kwanza, because you cannot just, I mean, even in news, you can't just be going around saying ANC, Ford Kenya, and UDA were at this place. No. So Kenya Kwanza, yes, is the outfit that they are going to use. So that is what they're trying to sell. We're going to form the next government using Kenya Kwanza. That's the main message. And of course, also being in Bungoma County, they are trying to sell their aspirants. One of them is Ken Lusaka. You heard they were saying Ken Lusaka amewasalimia na leta salamu kutoka kwa Ken Lusaka, and you would see the crowd going wild. And that tells you a lot. That tells you a lot that they are actually out to take the gubernatorial position in Bungoma County, and of course also maybe in Trans Nzoia County, because you know, UDA, Ford Kenya, and ANC Western right now is they're the big boys. So yeah, that's the message.
Yeah. So based on that, what you just highlighted, when they say that Honorable Lusaka ametuma salamu, and the way the crowd was responding to that, should that send some jitters to the current governor?
Of course, he has to. His main contender right now is Ken Lusaka, and as I told you, Ken Lusaka is like a wounded lion, mama lion. You know, the cubs were taken away, and you're fighting back for your cubs to get back your cubs, or you're coming to revenge. So he's like he lost the seat. Remember, Ken Lusaka did not lose the Bungoma governor's seat because it was a very small margin. It was a fight. He didn't want to lose it, but he actually lost it, and he's coming back for it. He has said it several times, and being campaigned for by the likes of William Ruto and Ford Kenya's Moses Wetangula and Musalia Mudavadi, and you see having fiery politicians like Malala, they are sending the message straight home. It tells you a lot. I mean, Governor Angamati has to, you know, have a plan. He has to have a plan because he has a tough battle. It's going to be a tough battle. There's no way, there's no guarantee that he'll get the second term, because with the outfit, if things continue the way they are going on, the chances are the battle is going to be tough. I don't want to say this one will fail or this one will fail. I mean, it's a tough battle. So he has to go back to the drawing board. He has to. That's what I can advise him. He has to.
Fair enough. And based on the reception, the way the leaders were received in Bungoma town, you saw the town was full. There was no even the way to pass through the
crowd,
CBD.
The crowd was everywhere.
Can you say that maybe now the Western Kenya is now fully behind the Kenya Kwanza alliance, or we cannot judge based on the crowds?
Yeah, there are two things to look at. One, it's the reception, and then second is turning the reception into votes. Those are two different things. because you can have a huge crowd, even like what they had in Bungoma. And this is not the first time William Ruto is having a huge crowd. You know, William Ruto is a strategist, he's a crowd puller, he knows how to speak, he has his own special communication skills, he knows how to, you know, connect with the people. So and he's this kind of larger than the house guest, where when you hear Ruto is going to be somewhere, people will just go, whether they're going to vote for him or not. They just go there to see this William Ruto, who is the most talked of politician right now in Kenya. And now take William Ruto and then you add Musalia Mudavadi, who announced an earthquake, then take Moses Wetangula, who just got his Ford Kenya party back after the coup. These are tough people showing up, so the reception is going to be big. The crowd will be big, and now the task is to turn the crowd into votes. Turn the crowds into votes. Like I said earlier, way back, that Raila had the biggest crowds, but when it came to winning elections, a lot of things used to happen. So I mean, we are watching, and I think that's how things are. That's what we can say for now. Yes.
Yeah, and the way you saw the crowds, watu walikuwa na zile kofia za Ford Kenya, kuna wale walikuwa na za ANC. Let's now talk about the Kandui constituency. We have Honorable Wafula Munyinyi, who has been the MP there for, I can say, for a decade. And he used to vie using the Ford Kenya ticket, but this time we can say that he's in DAP Kenya. Do you think that he stands a chance?
Yes. He stands a chance if he wants his seat, to retain the seat and all that. And everyone stands a chance, by the way. Even Kukubo is going for presidency, and uko na kura yangu mkubwa. Anyway, when you look at Bungoma politics, most definitely, if we're to go to voting right now, with presidency, we know a lot of people are going to vote for William Ruto and Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula. And when it comes to these other seats, let's say the gubernatorial seat and the member of parliament seat, then it's up to the constituency residents to decide. And I don't think they will go with the party wave. Okay, they will choose somebody, individuals. They look at people who can change their lives. I mean, people who can, bring development and stuff like that. Western Kenya needs to really think seriously and do a soul searching for the kinds of leaders that they're going to vote in come August 9th, because this is a region that has never developed. Okay, you will see a lot of projects that just started, but they were never finished. You will see houses, drive around, you'll see houses that was somebody started building, but then they never finished. Either ilifika kwa linto, ama ilifika kwa mabati, ama walianza ukuta imefika mahali. I mean, there's so many, even individual projects. That tells you that people are struggling. They don't have enough funding. The business environment is not that conducive. And Bungoma County is one county that has a very, very viable commercial environment where money circulates 24 hours, 369 days a year. Okay?
365.
Yes, what I mean is money is always there because it's just located around the border, and all this stuff. So this is a county that needs, and Kandui constituency, by the way, is just almost, its headquarters is on the highway to Malaba border.
Yes.
So money, there's a lot of money. When you look at the banks, most people bank, whether Uganda or Kenya and all the commercial activities that are taking place, people bank their money in Bungoma. Okay? So there's a lot of money, there's business. But now, whoever comes in with this constituency, if you look at Bungoma town, the Bungoma town is in the constituency, Kandui constituency. So whoever is coming in should really be someone who has brains enough to turn Bungoma town into a business hub. Talk of industrial area in Bungoma. Talk of industrial cottages in Bungoma. Talk of infrastructure in Bungoma. For example, we call them enabling environment to do business. Talk of today. Yeah, we saw the launch of this bank. They were doing a launch of NCBA Bank was launching, and they are actually put a generator on standby.
Because they're not sure.
They're not sure about power. Yes. So those are the things whoever is coming in, and those are the things the constituents are going to look at. Can we have stable power? Can we have better roads? Can we have energy? Can we have, working environment that is conducive to do business? Those are the things that the residents are going to look at to elect whoever they want. So I don't think party and coalition politics is going to play much in these other small seats.
Wow, thank you so much. And I want to thank also the governor of Bungoma, because we saw him during the launch of NCBA Bank.
Yes.
In his speech, he welcomed the Kenya Kwanza coalition who are coming to Bungoma, and he said that he wants a peaceful campaigns.
Yes.
So I think that is a good move. That is the politics that we want to see in our country.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Bushebi Jr. And thank you so much, our viewer. We are going for a short commercial break. We'll be back with the second part of Maisha Prime News. Stay tuned.